Hello. I thought we might read this book. It's called The Grouchy Ladybug. You see the face of that ladybug? She even looks a little cranky. Grouchy means that nothing makes you really happy. You're crabby and you complain about things a lot. And you don't like the way other people do things. And you let them know it. You tell them things. I don't like it. But this book is written by Eric Carle. Eric Carle is an author who writes the words. He's also an artist. He makes pictures. Sometimes he paints the pictures. Sometimes he cuts things up and makes collages. And he makes very beautiful books, I think. So, The Grouchy Ladybug. Inside this book, there's a couple of things that are interesting about it. Some of the pages are regular size, just the same size as the cover. But some, when you get inside, are just small pages. And they get bigger as the story goes. And things in this book go from little things, like in this very beginning picture, aphids. That's a very small bug that gets onto leaves and eats them. And ladybugs are pretty small too. Now this ladybug looks very big. But if you ever see a ladybug in person, they're teeny tiny. So let's get started. This book is fiction because in it you'll find that ladybugs are talking. Ladybugs and animals, they're talking, and I don't think that really happens. So it's fiction, but there's lots of things in it that are true, like about ladybugs and aphids. So that's a nice picture Eric Carle painted, don't you think? It's all green, but it's different shades of green. I like that. All right, so there's a picture of the ladybug spreading her wings. Looks like she's going to fly away. But over here it has a little bit, it's called a dedication. When people write books, sometimes they dedicate it to somebody, or sometimes they wrote it for a reason. And the reason that he wrote this is because he likes ladybugs. So let's read what it says. It says, aphids are very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves, and then the leaves die. Ladybugs eat aphids. That's good for trees, shrubs, and other plants that have leaves. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. 3 cheers for them. So he's a fan of ladybugs. So let's start reading the book. First, we'll turn the page. And I'm going to have to turn it like this to read the words, and then I'll turn it around to show you the pictures, okay? It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. See over here? It's nighttime. Fireflies are bugs that light up, and you can see them in the dark. So there they are. At 5 o'clock in the morning, and over here there's a clock that tells us it's 5 o'clock too. Even if we didn't see the words there, we could look up there and tell the time. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it, and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. So they both want to eat these aphids. Well, it looks like there's a lot of aphids, don't you think? What would you do if you had all those things to eat and someone else wanted to eat? Well, let's see what happens. Well, good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bugs straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on someone bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed up its chest and flew away. Ooh. All right, now we come to the part where there's the smaller pages and small writing too, and small pictures. Let's take a look down here. I'll read what it says. At 6 o'clock, you can see the clock up there, 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the ladybug and flew off. So a yellow jacket is a kind of bee. There it is. And there's the ladybug. And the ladybug flew away. And now it's 7 o'clock. Tell from the clock up there. And it says, at 7 o'clock, the ladybug saw a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaw. Ooh, it looks like a pretty big jaw there. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and away she flew. Turn the next page. And now it's 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. That's pretty big, isn't it? Looks got a big jaw there, too. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off she flew. What time do you think it's going to be now? 9 o'clock. You're right. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. That's a kind of bird. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. See the bird? He's a lot bigger than that ladybug, isn't it? All right. Now it's going to be 10 o'clock. Ooh, at 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off she flew. Well, look at that lobster almost got her with his claws, didn't he? All right, now pages are getting a little bit bigger, and the animals are getting bigger too. Now it's 11 o'clock. It bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, lifting its tail. Do you know what happens if a skunk lifts its tail? Yeah, it can throw off a scent to scare people away, and it doesn't smell good. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. Now, at 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Do you see that snake all curled around a tree? Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake. Right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. At 1 o'clock, ooh, look at that animal. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. Look how small it is compared to the hyena. All right, now, it's 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating his chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. Well, that gorilla's pretty big, isn't it? All right. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. Look at the big horn the rhinoceros has. Look how tiny the ladybug is. You notice the animals are getting bigger? What about the words? They're getting bigger too, aren't they? Yeah. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the ladybug, and off it flew. Well, I think that elephant looks pretty big to me. What do you think? Well, what's bigger than an elephant? Let's see. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale didn't answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and off she flew. Look at that whale spouting water up there. All right, let's see. Where is the grouchy ladybug? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so tiny it's hard to find it. There it is. All right. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you want to fight?" There she is. But it got no answer, so it flew on. Whoa, this is a very big whale, isn't it? Here it goes. Keeps going. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. Look, it went all the way from the whale onto the land. And at 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it started. "Oh, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Do you think she's grouchy anymore? I don't think so either. I think she's very happy that the friendly ladybug was sharing. And so the grouchy ladybug says thank you, and the friendly ladybug says, "You're welcome." And that is the end of the story. And then there's another beautiful green painting there. So that's the story of the grouchy ladybug. Thanks for visiting. Bye.